Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Tech. Good to see you guys again, and I'm here today with another unboxing. That's right, and it's of a phone that I've been waiting to get myself. You guys in India, you've had this phone for a while, but I finally have my hands on it, and I can't wait to put it through the paces and compare it to some of the other awesome phones I've been reviewing. That's right, it is the first look here on Frankie Tech of the Redmi Note 7 Pro. Now, I just got this phone. In fact, I have not even unboxed it. I turned it on so that I could kind of go through it there. But just showing you guys here the version I got. This is the China version. Most of the versions I get are from the China release, and this was just released in China a few days ago. This is the 6GB, 128 gigs of storage version. I think there's only one version of this phone actually in China. So you guys in India, you have a bit more options there in terms of pricing, but the Redmi Note 7 is kind of the other phone that came out similar to this one. And this is let's go look down the list here, that 48 megapixel shooter, but this is the Sony IMX586, so very exciting, 4,000 milliamperes, and that classic Redmi Note 7 display, which is if I'm not mistaken, a 3.63 display. But the main thing here that's different in this version is that Qualcomm Snapdragon 675. So I can't wait to put that through its paces. But let's go ahead and unbox this real quick right here. So just gonna lift the box here. And you know, this is not anything new to you guys. You've probably seen this phone a million times, but I haven't. So let me indulge in this moment. There's the Redmi Note 7 Pro, and I got it in this beautiful Neptune Blue. What a nice, let me move the box over there. What a nice color this is. And I kind of feel bad, but shout out to my good friend Vanessa in the Philippines who won the giveaway phone. This is the same color that she got, and it is an awesome color indeed. Let's go ahead and remove the plastic from this thing here on both sides, and I'm not messing around here. I'm going ahead and taking off both of these plastics. Let's do it. Feel that? Oh yeah, there you go. I'm in the forest, by the way, once again, guys. Right here in the forest, turning on this beautiful Redmi Note 7. So we're just gonna skip through this stuff real quick. And so, you know, it's interesting. I think the main thing about this phone that I'm really curious about is the fact that it is, so I've tested the Redmi Note 7 extensively. You guys have seen those comparisons, but it is rocking this Snapdragon 675, and that is something that I haven't tested on this channel yet. And the other main thing I wanted to point out was that I think there's a very good comparison to this phone that I really can't wait to make. I think you may know what it is. And I'm done. There we go. Setup complete. And there it is, the Redmi Note 7 Pro on Frankie Tech. First impressions of this phone. Look, this is the same build and the same feel as the Redmi Note 7. So it's a really nice phone. You see there, they still have the same notch here. My screen is looking really good. I have extensively tested the Redmi Note 7 on my channel, but if there's any of the two phones that I would keep long term, this would be the one. That Snapdragon 675 is going to do some major improvements in terms of performance. And you know, I don't care about all the extra apps here, because the beauty is that you can remove those. You can get Google Apps installed on this China version of the phone very quickly. And so, talking about the design, I'm very happy, and to finally have the Neptune Blue version for myself right here in this Redmi Note 7 Pro. Display, as you see it here, I'll just show you about phone real quick. And you see it's running. Can't connect to network yet, but let's go back here and close that. All specs. So there it is, 6GB of RAM, Android version 9, and the Redmi Note 7 Pro. Looks like it's got the February security patch. That's a good thing. And running MIUI version 10.2. So also a welcome sight right here. Audio, I don't think they've improved the audio here on this phone any different from the Redmi Note 7, but I will definitely compare those two. And obviously the Frankie Tech camera shot. Let's finish up here real quick. Now that's the main thing I also want to compare, because I have a few Sony IMX586 phones now to compare, and really want to just see how this does. The shutter, it's pretty fast. And let's see how that looks right there. Redmi Note 7 Pro. Looks really sharp. And let's go ahead and take, and I don't see the wide angle there. I don't think this actually has the wide angle. Looks like HDR is also not set on yet. So let's set that to auto there. Take another shot in 3, 2, 1. There we go. And it's pretty dark here, so it's capturing quite a bit of detail all the way into the distance there. I'll definitely have to put this camera through its paces, but the main thing I want to do here, and this is what I want to put this tripod down and do kind of spur of the moment here, is a quick look and comparison between the Redmi Note 7 Pro and the main phone I really want to compare it to is this phone right here, and it's having some problems connecting there. You see it. That's the Xiaomi Mi 9 SE. Now these two phones are coming kind of back to back here in China pretty recently. You see the size difference between these two. The Redmi Note 7 is a 6.39, that's right, inch display, whereas the Mi 9 SE is a 5.97 inch display. And you kind of put them there next to each other. Look at that difference in size there. So quite a significant difference there in size. Now let's look at the sides here. Also pretty different. Now I've compared to the Redmi Note 7 with the Mi 9 SE. So in terms of design, we're going to see pretty similar stuff here. There you see the backs, 48 megapixel, but no triple camera on that one. Now which one looks more premium to you? I don't know. I'm starting to kind of lean towards the Mi 9 right here in terms of its kind of premium looks. Let's take off that sticker real quick. But I do appreciate the beautiful kind of color and radiance that the Redmi Note 7 Pro does right here as well. I'm not sure what's going on with the, there you go. And so the main thing I want to do, guys, comparing these two phones is going to be performance. So stay tuned for that. Going to be doing a little bit of PUBG as well. Going to be doing a little bit of camera comparison there. So that's going to be a good comparison coming up very soon on the channel. So stay tuned for that. And I'll leave these two right in the shot there so you can see them one last time. There you go. So that's it for this quick Redmi Note 7 Pro video. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Tech, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for future updates. Great stuff coming up, guys, and a really exciting triple comparison between those Snapdragon 855 phones very soon. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and this is where I leave you by saying, this is Frankie Tech signing off. Y'all have a good one.